Hey, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Look, I wanted to tell you really quick that, first of all, thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, the donations. Thank you so, so, so much. It affects me, my life so much. It affects the animals, affects my family. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for helping me, and thank you for helping my family. Okay. Also, I wanted to say that there are scammers in the comments. Okay, so if anybody is saying, oh, better to talk in private to you, that is not me. Okay, so I want to just get that out there really quick. That is not me. I am not giving personal readings right now, but I will soon, and I will let you guys know just like this, through this. I'll let you know. So that way you cannot be scammed. So just know that I'm not giving out private readings at the moment, but I will let you guys know when I do. Also, another thing I wanted to say is I'm going to be doing a live on Sunday. This is a members live. I usually do my members video on Sunday, but instead of doing just a regular members video, I want to do a live with you guys. So check that out. I'm going to be posting the times, the actual time of the live. It's going to be posted on Wednesday, so I'll let you guys know. Okay. Also, the last thing I wanted to talk about is the smoking. How I quit smoking, right? I stopped for 2 weeks, but I messed up, you guys, and I want to be honest about that with you and let you guys know. I ended up buying a pack of American Spirits, the light blue ones. I got those ones. Well, something happened. It really stressed me out, and I caved. I didn't go buy a vape though. What I did is I got a pack of, American Spirits. Which just strictly tobacco in it. But still, I don't want to do that either, So I've been smoking 1 in the morning, and maybe at the most in a day, I'll smoke 2 or 3. 3 at the most, that's the max. I don't go over that, but still, I don't want to smoke at all, right? But it's been hard. It's been really hard. So what I did is I called this thing, it's called 1-800-QUIT SMOKING. They send you free patches or gum, whatever, like something to help. So I did, I got that, okay? So I'm gonna start doing that and start over again. But I have to give myself credit for coming as far as I did. I used to smoke a pack a day, and then I used to, then I got on the vape, and I was smoking the vape, which is even worse. Vapes are even worse than cigarettes, you guys. It's worse. It's so bad. It's embalming fluid in there. It's really bad. So anyways, I want to do this not just for me. I want to do it for all of us, because I want to show everybody that it can be done. And I hear, if you guys have any stories about you quitting something, please put it in the comments. Let's share it together, because I have quit everything. I have quit every kind of drug you can think of, okay? And cigarettes have been the hardest for me. It really has. So anyways, I just wanted to be honest with you guys, because I never want to... I just want to be honest with you guys. It makes me feel better, and I just feel like that's what we should do, is be honest with each other. How are we ever going to really help each other if we're not honest? So anyways, that's what's going on with me right now. So let's see what's going on in your energy. Thanks for listening, you guys. Let's see what's going on in your energy. What do you need to know? Yeah, the members live. I'm excited for that. Okay. All right. What's going on in their energy, Spirit? Okay. So one fell here and one fell on the ground. So there's something you don't know, and that is judgment. This is interesting. I'm trying to sit down today. I'm trying to be more comfortable instead of standing up doing it. Anyways, okay. So there is a mental breakthrough, and their judgment has been called and you don't know. Okay. So this is interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have recognition and reward. Okay. So you don't know, but judgment's been called about something, and you're about to receive some kind of a download is what I'm getting. Ooh, interesting. So with the recognition and reward, there's something you're being rewarded for. It's like Spirit has been noticing the work that you've done and the dedication that you have had. Spirit's been noticing this, and you don't know, but judgment's been called on something. And maybe you're about to find out. That's why we have this Ace of Swords. But what it says is triumphant success. You have successfully done something, And Spirit sees that, okay? Spirit sees something here about the change that I'm hearing the way you've been thinking is different. Like your thoughts are different. You're not having the same thoughts. Spirit's been watching this and noticing this. Wow. Yep. Dude, you are owed something. You're an emperor. You're coming out as the emperor. You have fully taken control of your life. Okay? We always have more to learn, but you are in the driver's seat. Okay? You're in the driver's seat. Judgment's been called here, and it's for you. Look at this, bottom of the deck. This is what you're receiving, you guys. This is why we have triumphant success here. Material harvest. You're harvesting something. Okay, and with this falling on the ground, the judgment, you don't see this coming. You don't know that Spirit has made a decision already to give you some kind of inheritance, and you don't know about this. Huh. Wow, these cards are coming out so easily. You were attacked. Your base chakra was attacked. Holy shit. So, in other words, you could have made to feel unsafe in your body, unsafe in your life, feeling fearful of connection, fearful of loving yourself, fearful of pouring into yourself, fearful of taking care of your body. There's a lot of root chakra healing that you've had to do, and this is falling right under the triumphant success. So this is lined up, and we have 1-1 here. So you could be seeing 1-1-1. Okay, so your base chakra was attacked, but look at this. You have a firm foundation now. Someone here, you have you either beat some kind of lower spirit, you have washed this lower spirit out of your system, or God has. And what I'm getting is this might be all God right now, because this fell on the ground. This is something you don't see. God has called judgment on some kind of lower spirit that has been attacking your base chakra. This is so freaking cool, you guys. Wow. And it's because God sees, that's why. It's because God sees that you've been doing the work. You've been changing up your mindset. You've been consistent with this, okay? This is why judgment's been called. Okay, I love this. I love this. You're back in the driver's seat, and I'm just feeling because God said so. Man, these cards are falling out so easily. Okay, 4 of Swords. This is the healing work. I feel like this is what you're coming out as, or coming out of, is the healing. Emotional loss. Okay, you've lost a lot. Whoever I'm talking to, you've lost a lot. This is falling right under the judgment. Yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, this is falling right under the judgment. Because of the healing work that you have done, that's why this judgment call was made. This is why God called judgment. It's because he's been watching the healing work that you've done. He sees what you've been doing. Please don't ever think that he doesn't. I want to just say that again. All right, 5 of Cups. You're leaving this behind. What I'm getting here is you're leaving behind a long session or a long era of healing. You've been healing for a long time. And if you're healing all the loss, you've been through so much. And I'm getting also you healed because you left this behind. Okay, you left something behind, which actually made you heal. This could have been someone too that you had to leave behind. But you did it, okay? And this was a lack mindset, okay? Part of this is why we got this in the very beginning. You have had this mental breakthrough when it comes to this lack mindset. You were in a lack mindset. And now, I mean, look at this. With the Temperance coming out, with the 6 of Pentacles, these are the 2 cards that just flipped out. Okay, Temperance and the 6 of Pentacles. And what I'm getting here is you have literally put back balance. You could have been, I'm feeling that you could have been around people that where you were the giver. You were always the one to give people everything. And it's like, you never met anyone that was like you, I feel like. You never met anyone that gave as much as you did. I feel like you were always the one. You were always that person, you know, to be the one to be like, oh, here, I'll do it. I'll do it, or I'll give this to them. It's nothing for you. I'm second nature for you, I feel like. But what I'm feeling here is that the angel's coming through, okay, with temperance. And I feel like had to show you about balance and not having to give so much, okay? I think that you've give. And I feel like the angels had to come and be like, okay, let's give to yourself for a little while, okay? Let's fill up our own cup, and then we can give to people. So now what I'm getting here is there's a balance. There's a balance with this give and take. This is what you have found, a balance. Also, what I'm getting is this, it says material and spiritual prosperity. You're going from some kind of a lack mindset to feeling very fulfilled in all areas, not just physically, but spiritually, okay? All right, very cool. And that's falling under the Emperor, so yeah. That's falling under the Emperor. It's like you've taken control. Anything else, Spirit? Wow. Unreal. You know what flew? You always won't believe it. So a card flew out, and it flew right on the triumphant success. It's 1111 when I looked up. Triumph. This is all about triumphing. You've won something here. And now there's spiritual strength and support coming in. I feel someone here is connected to their third eye a lot more recently. You're letting the spirit lead. You're letting the soul lead. Okay, so you have victory over here with something. There's victory. You're connected to your higher self. This was the plan. This was the plan. I'm just going to get a couple regular tarot, and then we'll get into Kipperish real quick. I don't know why. I just want to get one of these for some reason. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to get one more for some reason. And right under spiritual strength, this is what I'm talking about. 7 of Wands. You have beings that are protecting you right now. There's support coming in. You have support coming in. And it's coming straight from God. There's the Ace of Swords again. It's all because you've had this mental breakthrough. There's major support coming in here for you. Okay, we're going to find out more about this support. What kind of support can you expect? Yeah, you have definitely beat a fucking lower spirit, you guys. For sure. Look at this. Ritual and Jezebel. False information. You were being fed false information, okay? Somehow. That was keeping you in bondage. Now, you're free. You're free. Anything they can hear about this. It's a gift. It's a gift, and you're going to receive it in a message, okay? There's a message coming in here about a gift. There's a gift from God. This is the reward. This is what we're talking about. Remember we were saying in the very beginning, it was recognition and reward. There is a reward coming in here for you. You're free, but God has something for you. Your ancestors have something for you, okay? Because you took 1331, because you took your power back here, you're back in the driver's seat, like I was saying, with this Emperor, okay? Same energy. This is you. This is you now. Okay. And also we have 888. This is part of the gift, is to be your own boss. This is from your ancestors because, like I said, there was a lower spirit stealing from you and your lineage. And you have just gotten this Jezebel spirit out of your lineage. So, like I said, you didn't just free yourself. This is not just about us, but it's also your intuition, okay? And what I'm getting here is the spirit was keeping your intuition like in bondage. You weren't able to use your intuition like you were now. Now you can use it very clearly, but before, this is why we got. Your base chakra was attacked. This is why we got that. Unreal. Your base chakra, your root chakra was attacked by a Jezebel energy. This is real, like it had you in bondage. Look at that. Right behind that, voodoo in reverse. Damn. Wow. On the ground, what don't you see? Oh, wow. Okay. What you don't see, you guys, is someone who is really obsessed with you and your energy. I don't know who this is. You might have an idea, but you're ascending. okay? And someone is just obsessed with your energy. And I just feel like you're ascending this person. It's like you're rising above this person. There's something here where it's like someone's obsessed with your energy. And I'm also getting, you guys, I'm also getting, as you ascend, there is going to be people that are obsessed with you. And I'm getting not in such a bad way, okay? People are just going to be obsessed with your energy, obsessed with what you do, obsessed with your authentic nature, obsessed with just who you are, okay? So I don't feel like this is too bad of an energy. I really don't. But there could be someone around you that is obsessed with your energy, and you'll know. You'll know if that's for you. Self-love. This is why this is coming in. There's a gift coming in. It's unexpected. This is a surprise for you. It's because you fucking poured into yourself. And by pouring into yourself, this is how you healed your root chakra. And this is how you freed your ancestors from some kind of Jezebel energies, by pouring into yourself. This is how important it is. It's so important to pour into ourselves. You think, I never realized, you guys, you know, until recently, I never realized how important it was to fucking love yourself and to pour into yourself. It literally, that's how you fight demons. That's how you do it. I'm telling you. It's pouring into yourself, loving yourself. Nothing is more powerful than that. Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, but it keeps getting better. I'm looking down at the cards and I'm just fucking unreal. You're an earth angel, and this is an ending. Like I said, you're a powerful being, and this is how you did this. You got rid of a Jezebel spirit that was in your root chakra, that was affecting you and your ancestors, okay? And you did this by pouring into yourself. You are an earth angel, and you just ended some kind of cycle. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the angels. And behind that, we have your north node. Behind that, we have moving on. This is your purpose. You are an earth angel. Whoever I'm talking to, this is your purpose. And you're moving into that now. Okay, whatever your purpose is, this is what you're moving into, because you just ended a cycle. We have 1111 out here. But you have just ended a cycle, okay? And the angels helped you with this. The angels have been helping you end a cycle. And I just feel like an angel got her wings. That's what I'm feeling. Or his wings. I'm also feeling that, I don't know, I just feel like you could have more than one pair of wings. That's what I'm feeling, and I don't know why. This is because when I said that, it didn't feel right. It felt like, you have more than one pair. I don't know what that is. Okay, what I'm going to do, because we're done there, what I want to do, let's get you an angel and see who's with you. For those that stayed at the end, let's see what angel's with you and what advice they have. Any advice from the angels? Since I'm talking to an earth angel, split it on peaceful, okay? Look out for white birds. What is the advice from the angels to the soul that is watching this video? What angels around them, and what is their advice? There it is. There's that bird again. This is the one that came out, peaceful. This is the advice, is to stay peaceful. Don't let anyone get in your energy field. Don't let anyone penetrate your aura, is what I'm getting. Like, don't let anyone get in the way of you and peace. Your peace is non-negotiable, okay? Commitment on the bottom of the deck. And this is your guardian angel. So we have the Holy Spirit coming through, of course, because you are an earth angel. Like I said, you have multiple pairs of wings. I don't feel like you're an angel with just one pair of wings for some reason. I feel like I'm talking to an angel who does this a lot. You close out cycles a lot, okay? That's what I'm getting. Your guardian angel is asking you to commit to yourself, okay? Commit to being peaceful. And commit to having faith. We have faith right behind that. I'm going to read the peaceful for those who want to hear it. And I opened it right up to it, and then I lost it. There it is. All right, there is an olive branch coming in here for someone, okay? There's a gift. I'm telling you, the Holy Spirit has a gift for you. There is a gift coming in, okay? I just know it. All right. The Holy Spirit has descended upon you and the situation that you're inquiring about. Get in touch with this divine energy by focusing upon the peace that's deep within your heart. This serenity is like the gemstone at the core of a boulder, and you may have to dig within yourself to find it. This might require that you spend some quiet time alone in stillness. Rest assured that the Holy Spirit's peace is pervading the situation and opening the hearts of everyone involved. It brings about compassion so that everyone can see each other's point of view. The engenders forgiveness, which then opens and smooths the path to peacefulness. Allow the Holy Spirit to melt away the ice of the anger and fear by shining a warm beam of divine love upon you and the situation. Trust that this can reach deep into everyone's being, evoking a positive change of heart for you and others. As gentle and as pure as a dove, the Holy Spirit heals the situation in a harmonious way. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is you are definitely an earth angel, okay? We have the Holy Spirit coming out for you. You are definitely part of the angelic realm. And Spirit is asking you to please live in that peaceful state that you have created. Don't let anyone take you out of that. That is yours. That is yours that you have created. You created an energy of peace right now. And don't let anyone bring you out of that. Not even yourself. All right? You guys, you have healed your root chakra. Okay, that is a biggie right here. You've healed your root chakra. You are an earth angel. You came here to release something out of your root chakra that has to do with your ancestors. There was something in your ancestry line. There was a Jezebel spirit in your ancestry line. This is what you came here to do. You have success. Okay? You have success, and now you're moving on. But you also have spiritual support coming in. That's what I wanted to tell you. One more thing. You have spiritual support coming in, and there's material success or material prosperity coming in here for you. And that is because you have prosperity in the spiritual realm. And now it's coming in the physical. All right. And there is a gift coming in here for you. For those that stayed at the end, is there any more we can get about this gift? Any more we can get about this gift, Spirit? Oh my God, you guys. There's a message. It's going to come through your intuition. There's a message coming in, and this is your justice. Whatever this gift is, it's justice. Okay? And it's going to come through a message, and it could come through your intuition, your energy. You'll feel it. It might have something to do with a home. Okay, we have home here, but we also have single and successful. Success with something, and it might have to do with a home. But you will be successful. Oh my God. For some of you, it's a soulmate. I'll leave it there. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Wow. You did it. Your root chakra is cleared. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.